Welcome back to Dartfish in the Classroom. Now we're going to take our video and we're going to add some analysis to it. Let's go ahead, select the video, and run from the beginning. I'm going to stop her here. I don't know whether you're a musician or not, but I will tell you that the bow is supposed to go parallel to the bridge and the bottom of the fingerboard. It's not supposed to rock back and forth like this. That's not good technique. So I'm going to go back here. Notice that really shows off the problem there. So let's take a still. We'll push the still. And let's describe the problem by recording some audio comment on this still. Take a look at where the bow is now at the bottom of this down bow. The angle of the bow as opposed to the bridge and the bottom of the fingerboard is great. It's got much more angle than you'd want to have. So if you would, when we do this again, make sure that you're sawing across the log rather than a diagonal. I'll put some arrows on here to show you what I'm talking about. Now I go over here to draw, hit the draw button, and I put some arrows on it. Now I've got arrow select. Here's the color, blue. Let's go ahead and change the color to yellow so it's a little easier to see. And we'll put an arrow on here. We'll use the arrow. Nope, hit the wrong one. There's the arrow. And now I'm just going to use my finger and draw. That didn't come out very well, so I'm going to do it again. There's an arrow there. I don't like that one either. There we go. There's that arrow. And here's that arrow. Now that's pretty easy to see where those aren't parallel. So we hit OK. That is now part of the presentation. Okay, now let's go to presentation mode, which is up here. Press this button, and it's going to stop when it gets to the still and talk to her about the corrections we made. All right, Ashley violin. Go. Take a look at where the bow is now at the bottom of this down bow. The angle of the bow as opposed to the bridge and the bottom of the fingerboard is great. It's got much more angle than you'd want to have. So if you would, when we do this again, make sure that you're sawing across the log rather than a diagonal. I'll put some arrows on here to show you what I'm talking about. And as you can see, the arrows are there. Now if we wanted to go forward, we'd press play. Now I showed this video to Ashley, and I did the arrows with her. I then erased them so I could do this video. But I showed them to her, and then I had her play it again, and I made another video. So we've done the analysis, and when you do this, you sit down with the student, show them the thing, stop the video, jog it back and forth to where you want, draw the arrows, and talk to them while they're doing it. You can also hit record while you're talking to them, and it makes a record so you can share that with them later. Next, the comparison.